A recent update in Google Calendar allows for video conferencing to automatically be added to any event with guests. That means we do not have to go in and manually add a video conferencing application. So let's go ahead here and set up a meeting. And again, we need to have a guest. And as soon as I have the guest, you'll see that the link for the video conferencing automatically popped up. And in this case, it was Google Meet. So Google Meet automatically pops up. Now, Google Meet was the software chosen because that was the last tool that I used in the most recent event that I created. So, for example, if we were to change this to a Zoom meeting, now let's see what happens when we create our next meeting. There you go to more options. We can invite someone, and you'll see here it automatically creates a Zoom meeting link. And again, that's just going off of the most recent event that you've created. So if you want to change it, we still can, right? We can go ahead and change it to Google Meet. It doesn't require any extra steps, this update. If anything, it will save you a step, especially if you are using that specific application. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this. And we'll get rid of this event as well. Now that we've looked at individual events on calendar, we're going to transition to the appointment slot calendar. And this can be especially relevant for those doing parent-teacher conferences using Google Calendar and the appointment slots. So we're going to make our appointment slots here. And if you've created an appointment slot calendar before, you'll see that nothing here looks all that different. We still cannot add the Google Meet video conferencing here. So we save the appointment calendar, and now we are going to take this appointment page. And what we're going to do is plug it in so that, let's say, a parent were to sign up for a parent-teacher conference. So there we go. The parent has signed up. And now what you'll notice is on your calendar, you don't have to do anything. The video conferencing link is already there. In the past, you would have had to go into each event and added that link. But again, now with this new feature, it automatically is added to the event. Now, if we don't want to use Google Meet, we can always go back in and edit it. And we can change it to a Zoom meeting if that's what you prefer. So that's the biggest difference between an appointment slot calendar versus an individual event created on your calendar. Appointment slots will always automatically generate a Google Meet link. So I can go ahead and X out of here. If a parent contacts you and is unable to sign up for an appointment slot, one way that you can reserve the time for them would be to click on your calendar, then go to the appointment page. And then from here, you could reserve the time. So I can click on this time slot. Let's say the parent would like to have a phone conversation at this point. I can go ahead and type in. And we can now save that appointment. That way, no one else signs up for it, and there's not a conflict between two people having the same sign up.